Hey guys, they sent us to review this. It's called OxySmart. It's a 4-in-1 immersion blender. It's a hand blender set. It has several attachments to it. Nice looking unit. We're going to open it up here today and do a little review on it. So follow along. I hope you enjoy it. This is the OxySmart 4-in-1 immersion hand blender set. You see it has several accessories on it. We're going to open it up here and check it out. It has a 12-month warranty. You can get your warranty. So it has a powerful hand blender with 12 speeds plus turbo, a slip-proof economic grip, 500 food processor and 600mm beaker, detachable shaft, 1-year warranty, and it's dishwasher safe. So this is the Oxy 4-in-1 immersion hand blender set. We're gonna open it up and take a look at it today. Okay guys, we're gonna open up the this 4-in-1 immersion blender. They sent us to review this. Starts out, here's actually the unit itself. Comes packed in a little bit of bubble wrap. It's like a, first advance. It's solid. It's a heavy little unit on it. Has a little card here that tells some things about it. We'll look this over here and the different speeds and that it has. Slug corn. It looks like it has. Look at all these speeds. It's got like 12 speeds. Plus it has this turbo function on it. Let's this here is the, looks like the blades on it. This hooks right up to the top here. Right here says activate your 12 months warranty. Register 7 days after receiving the product. So we'll have to put a register on it. Now inside here, it's neatly packed. Got bubble wrap around everything. So they have really neatly packed this all together here. It's in plastic. This looks like a, we're gonna first open this up and check it out. It has like a fruit processor. That's pretty awesome there. And then on down in here, well, we have again, it's all nicely bubble wrapped. This is the whisker, and a nice wrapped in plastic. We get all this stuff out here, and look at this a little bigger. It looks like it's like 20 ounces, a 20-ounce beaker. And then inside we also have a couple recipe books. Oxy hand blender cookbook, so it comes up with a nice little cookbook, and then this is the user manual. Okay guys, we're gonna look the things over here and figure it out and show you more about it. So far I'm very impressed. Nice looking unit. We're gonna check it out. I think today we're gonna make some salsa with it. I wanted to show you everything that comes in the box. This is everything laid all out. We have the unit itself, the OxySmart. This is the 12-speed unit. This is like a little blender or a food processor. Has a nice 20-ounce little container that you can make maybe smoothies and stuff in. It's a little adapter. This will go on when you want to put on your whisk. You can use the whisk to whisk up eggs, whipped cream, this type of things. This is your immersion if you want to do soups, anything you want to blend all up as your immersion. Comes with the user manual. It also has a cookbook. And this little handy pan set here just tells you a little bit about the whole unit. Alright, here's the ingredients that we're going to use in our salsa. We Got some nice big sweet onions. Got some several tomatoes, look nice and ripe. Couple 3 jalapenos, cilantro. And cilantro just makes salsa so good. I wanted a real lime, but believe it or not, the store was out of lime, so I got this liquid lime, garlic, a little bit of fine Himalaya pink salt. So this is all the ingredients that we're going to be using today in the salsa, and we're going to be making it with our new 4-in-1 from OxySmart Immersion. This has a neat little chopper container on it, so we're going to cut some things up, give it a try, and just see how it comes out. We're going to set up the immersion blender to do a chop. It has this little unit right here. This really easily, it just clips right on here. Has little buttons to release it on the side. If you push those buttons, it'll pop right off. There it is. It's all set up. And in order to set it up, all you have to do, if you can see closely here, there's like little pins. Put it down in place. There it goes. Just spin it around and it'll lock right into those pins there. Pull it out, do the opposite. So the first thing we're going to do here is start out with some tomatoes. We're going to cut our tomatoes here. I'm going to start out here and just quarter these. Since this is the first time I've used it, I'm not sure how the unit works here, but I'm going to just throw our tomatoes down here and see if we can make those into a nice salsa. Let's just spin it around till it pops in place. Still getting used to it. We're going to put this on, let's try it on about 10 and see how the chop goes on it. I'm pausing it. Wow, look at that. Boy, it sure didn't take much to dice up those tomatoes. Let's just open this back up. Wow, look at that. It just diced them down so nice and neatly in just a couple passes. That's amazing. Alright, the next thing we're going to try, we took a sweet onion here and we cut it in just nice little chunks. We're going to throw several of those in here. There you go. Didn't put them all in at once. I'm just trying a few at a time to get used to it. See if we can get the lid back on properly. There it goes. Went right in the lid. And so let's go ahead and pause. We have this set on 9. And I'll show you to the top here. We have it set on 9. And then this here is just the button. You push the button to get it started. Now I got it laying on let's let me get this up where you can see a little better. Now let's pause this. It just takes these onions and just pauses them down so nicely. I'm so amazed with this. Let's take the top off, take a look here. Look at that. It just pauses those down so nice. If you want them just a little finer, you can do is I'm going to take a little knife and just kind of scrape the sides off, and then we're going to pulse it just a little more to make it just a little finer. There we go. Oh, didn't have it on right. So there's one thing I've found, if you don't get it on right, there's actually a little slot right there. You need to get that into that little slot. We're still learning this machine. There it goes. You got to get it right down in there. I want them kind of fine. And you know, it's relatively quiet for a machine like this. It's not very noisy. And the one thing I saw here I really liked, the top lights up. That's pretty interesting, so you can see where all your numbers are. But there you guys go. That is our onions. We're going to add that to our salsa. Alright, the next thing we're going to try is our cilantro. We're going to just kind of push the cilantro down in there. Now this might have to be done in a couple little batches there, because sometimes the cilantro might not just slide down in there, but we're going to give that a try. Put our lid back on again. There you go. See, you get it down in there just right, it'll fall right in place. So we're going to hit this a few times. You know, the turbo effect on that is pretty amazing. There it is. Wow, look at that. It sliced that cilantro up in very fine pieces there. Guys, I gotta say, I'm very amazed. Oh, I smell that cilantro, I love it. But I'm very amazed with this machine. It works so nicely, just almost effortlessly. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is our jalapenos. I'm gonna take the top off and split this. Now, generally, depending on how hot you like your salsa, this membrane and these seeds add a bunch of heat. And so I'm going to pull them out. And what you can do, if you want to leave just a few seeds in there, you can just leave a few seeds in there to add just a little bit of heat. First, I'm going to just try these in 4 pieces here. Let's take this membrane out. And cut it in 2. Now we'll throw those down in there. Let's get our lid. I think the key to the lid is start halfway between where these 2 notches are, and just rotate it until you get it to fit down in. Still struggling just a little bit with this. There you go. You get it just right, it'll go right in. It's just a learning curve for me. Here we go, there's our jalapenos diced up nicely. Again, it just cuts it right up, no effort. Hey, we just made some salsa. What we did is we used the little chopping unit here, this little bowl. It has a, this is the little blade unit. Now blades are sharp, so you got to be careful with the blades, you know. But this unit here will lock right in place. Now, I had a little trouble there getting it to feed down in it. I think what it is lining this up. The trick, I believe, with this will be is if you just kind of give it a spin and see how it went down into place. I'll do that again. Let me get a little closer here to the camera. If you start out, you see these little clips here to the side, and they got like a little tabs here. If you position that right in front and then just continue to turn it, when it hits there, see how it snapped into place? So I had a little issue with that, but it's a learning process. I had to figure out how to do it. But this is really nice. Then the mixer unit itself, it just easily, you can just attach it right to the top here, and you hear it click in place, and then you're ready to go. You have your turbo mode up here at the top, your run mode here. I like the way this lit up. I don't have it plugged in right now, but how it lit up. It has all your different speeds, all the way from 1 up to 12. So you got so many versatile speeds on it. You don't want to hit the turbo button and hold it more than 60 seconds. Use this if you just want to do a quick chop in that. You just pulsate that. I did that with making my salsa. Just pulsated it. Man, it just pulverized. It really did a great job. So in order to remove this, it has little buttons here on the side. You can see them or not, but these little buttons here, you push in on these buttons and pull it right out, and you're out. Cleaning was very, very simple. I just took it over the sink, rinsed it all out, wiped it off, and it's still like brand new. So that's the bowl unit. Now, if you want to use the whisk comes with another little attachment here. The whisk goes down into here, and then you put this back onto the unit here, and it'll snap in place. There it is. Seeing it locked in. And so now you have the whisk that you can do Oh, you can do eggs, you could do whipped creams, you could do, you know, anything you want to immerse up there, you can use with this little whisk here. Again, you just push the buttons and pull that out, and it comes all apart for cleaning. The main unit says this is nice. It's solid. This is no cheap plastic stuff. This is solid. Has a great blade inside of it. Again, this here will just snap in place. Has the blade in, and then you can use this as immersion. You could use it to make smoothies. You can use it for your gravies. You know, it's almost endless what you could use to mix up. This is a handy, and this thing's solid. This is no cheap. I mean, it is made out of plastic, but there's some things you can hold on to. It's got a nice grip to it, so when you're using it there, but it's a very, very well-made unit. And again, to pull this off, hit the buttons, and you can pull that right back off again. Now, it comes with a beaker. This is a 20 ounce or a 600 milliliter beaker. It has a mark that's as high as you want to put it. You can make your smoothies, put them right in here, and mix your smoothies up there. You can make one serving at a time, which is really nice. So this is the whole unit. Made the salsa with it, and I was totally impressed how quickly it just took the onions and the tomatoes and just made them down real good. This is my, and we've got some scoops here we're going to be using, but this is my salsa, and it's delicious. We got simple ingredients there I shared with you. So anyways, I would highly recommend this this immersion unit. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of the Oxa Smart. This is a 4-in-1 immersion mixer. Things works really good. I'm really impressed with it. Hey, if you have any questions, leave the questions in the section below, and we'll get back to you on them. And also, if you not a subscriber, I invite you to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to our page, because we do all kinds of product reviews, and we also do other videos, cooking videos. We do some parks, and we do a live chat twice a week. So check us out. Hit the little bell button at the top if you want to be notified whenever we have new videos coming out. I'll leave a link for this for Amazon in the page below there. So I would highly recommend it if you're looking for a good immersion blender chopper. Does quite a bit there. Check the link out. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you the next time. Hey guys, if you want to order some merchandise, we have stickers available. We have coffee chat mugs, and we have t-shirts. Just click the area where the description below, and you can order it. The stickers are $5 each, and you can put your address there, and so we know where to mail them to. So if you want any merchandise, you can click the description area.